Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Josie. Today's video will showcase some of the popular things to do and things I did while visiting Melbourne, Australia over 3 full days. First up on the list of things to do is check out the cool street art. It can be found all over the city, but perhaps the most famous street art is found on Hosier Lane. Alright, so I'm here in Hosier Lane, and this street or alleyway essentially reminds me of the artist's work in the Mission District of San Francisco, California, USA. So I'm gonna take some pictures and show you around. I just love all the colors in the alley. Definitely the artwork here is a bit more graffiti street compared to what I've seen before, at least in San Francisco. But you can see there's some new artwork going up and it's pretty cool. Secondly, visit Queen Victoria Market. You'll find all sorts of food stalls, fresh produce, souvenirs, and artisanal crafts here. It's a foodie's paradise. In fact, Melbourne has some of the world's best coffee. Check out the popular Market Lane coffee shop for authentic Australian coffee. Here we are. And the skyline is absolutely amazing. The buildings are like very unique and colorful. I'm just kind of soaking everything up right now. Usually I'm like most interested in the food stalls, and there is definitely a section set up just for the food stalls and like groceries and whatnot. So let's explore. So I'm in the fresh organic produce section right now, and I'm just like looking and I'm excited. Now we enter the deli area. I'm not much of a coffee person. I love the smell of coffee, but I usually don't drink it just because of the caffeine. But I've been told many sources that I need to try coffee here, and specifically at the Market Lane coffee shop, which is right behind me. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna give you my review of the coffee. Even though I don't drink it, I have a pretty good palate, so I'll let you know. So I got the Moro Mora Espresso. Rosie, the person who helped me, was super nice, and she did like an explanation of the fact that like it's quintessential Australian coffee. It's gonna come up real soon. Alright, so I'm gonna try this coffee. It's so pretty, I don't want to mess it up, but here we go. It's really lovely, just like a quick sip. It's so smooth and it's roasted perfectly. The milk though, the Schultz milk that they were talking about, it's just something about it. It's so creamy, and it's organic and unpasteurized, so everything Australian is right here in my hand, or Melbourne specifically. So creamy. I could drink all of this, but I'm gonna pace myself. You know what's really cool about the seafood market is that a lot of the products are essentially fresh, caught here, never frozen. And there are some things that I've seen on display that I've never seen before, so it's super cool. souvenirs here. If you're looking for something to take home to your family and friends, you can definitely get your merch here for cheap. I just literally bought 5 magnets for like 10 Aussie dollars, and if I had bought them anywhere else, it would have basically been 2 magnets for about 12 Aussie dollars. So it's pretty cheap here. Thirdly, take a walk through the Royal Botanic Garden. After trying to experience everything the city has to offer, it was nice to come here for a peaceful walk. It was also walking distance from city center. Fourth, explore the laneways. I accidentally found Centre Place and DeGrave Street, but you don't want to miss these eclectic and high-energy laneways. Filled with yummy hole-in-the-wall cafes and delicious restaurants, laneways are great places to people watch and buy unique items. Exploring the city, my last night here, and I'm here at DeGrave Street, which is right across the street from Centre Place. And it's really cool too. You gotta check out the decor. Fifth, visit Flinders Street Station and Federation Square. These are iconic symbols of Melbourne with both gorgeous architectures. More than a century old, Flinders Street Station was opened in 1910. It is also listed on the Victorian Heritage Register. Across from Flinders Street Station is Federation Square, which serves as a venue for public events. Six, check out historical and retail arcades Block Arcade and Royal Arcade. The Block Arcade opened in 1892. Located in the central business district of Melbourne, the interior will transport you back in time. It also features lovely boutiques and popular retailers such as Hopton Tea Rooms. Nearby from Block Arcade is Royal Arcade. It is also Melbourne's oldest arcade as it was opened in 1870. Like the Block Arcade, its interior is elegant and charming. It is also famous for its boutique and specialty stores. So I'm here at Block Arcade. It's basically a shopping plaza, and it's right off of Elizabeth Street, which intersects with Collins Street. The interior decor is pretty cool. Probably won't really get anything here, but it's nice to appreciate the architecture. So now we're in the Royal Arcade, which is literally right across the street from the Block Arcade. And every arcade that I've been to, it has such beautiful interior architecture and decor. It's really cool just to kind of experience the history and what it's become. Just a lot of boutique specialty retail shops in these arcades that you'll find in Australia. definitely worth experiencing just a few. And if you have time to go to tea time. This also can be accessed through Elizabeth Street.
Next, shop till you drop. I found that the Emporium Mall and Brook Street Mall had everything I needed plus more. If you forget anything, you'll more than likely find it here. But if you're looking for more unique finds, check out places like Chapel Street or Fitzroy.
Alright, I just got here to the Emporium and there are 5 floors, not including, I guess, the underground basement. This place is huge. It has your like standard Nespressos, Lululemons, your 9 West, Tommy Hilfiger. So if you forget anything, you can always come here, get your shop on, have a good time.
Last but definitely not least, eat. As I mentioned before, Melbourne has some of the best foods I have eaten while visiting Australia. I've even made a video dedicated to best Melbourne eats. Check in the description below for the link. This is by no means an exhaustive list of things to do in Melbourne. If you visit it, what would you add on your list to do here? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more content like this, comment below, and if you haven't done so already, support my channel by subscribing. Don't forget to like and share this video with others. Thanks everyone.